What is going on, guys? Back in this shop. I have 3 projects to get done, so I'm going to take you along on the ride. So let's see how it goes. Shop episode 1. First project, I painted this thing. Now I need to put those drawers back into here. Let's get to it. Alright, first project done. I'm going to deliver this to my wife at her school later on today. Next project, this guy. I don't quite know, it's a rocking chair. Whoever had the rocking chair, it was basically a hand-me-down from my wife's family. Let me move it over to a workbench. It was basically a hand-me-down that needed a little bit of tender love and care. Her grandfather built this, God, forever ago, and I have been trusted with restoring it. Now, I love restoring old furniture. In fact, here's another project for today, but we'll get to that in a minute. I love restoring old furniture, especially furniture that looks quite like this. So what we need to do is we need to put foam down on the pad. I have some foam in the office, and foam on the back, and now I have some fabric that we're going to stretch over and hopefully use. But we should be pretty good to go. The issue with this thing is that it smelled horribly, like smoke. So I ended up soaking it pretty much in vinegar, and that will get rid of most of your smoke smell, at least in wood. I think it looks really good like that and actually sealed. So I'm not going to do anything to seal the legs. This will be hidden behind fabric. Cool. Let's get something that we can put over here. I think this burlap is fine, but I want to grab a piece of just cardboard that I can put right on the edge here. That will give it a little bit more rigidity for the pad to come down, so I don't want these to eat away. The little springs here will eat away that pad. Once we get our pad fixed in, then I can fix in the back pad, and we should be all right and ready to roll. Okay, you guys are gonna go on my head, and we're gonna do it. A little side note when it comes down to this project, I have no clue what the I'm doing. I got the epoxy sitting on that. Had to get a little creative with the textbooks. When that epoxy sets, I'm gonna put the back on. Here's the problem though. I'm out of epoxy. I think I have an idea of what to use. It probably won't be the best idea, but it'll work nonetheless. But we'll get the back on. I think I'm gonna end up putting a piece of cardboard right here just to have something to stick this cushion onto. By the way, this cushion is freaking thick. My wife told me to get this cushion because that's how thick it was. So I'm essentially going to stretch it over, around, and down. There's going to be no cushion on the side so that the armrest can be on the side, which is fine. Cool, cool. All right, that's going to take some time. Now, let's go back over this way. Let me throw this away real quick, and let's talk about our next thing. I love finding old stuff, and stuff on the road is like a gem. So this is what I found. It's an old chair that I want to basically get screwed on correctly and then finished. A little bit of wood glue. They used these square bit screws right here for some reason to hold them on. I am going to saw this flat. I'm going to use a little bit of glue, and then I'm also going to use some screws too to get a little bit of a holding power on here. And you can see this is what the thing is. Then I'm going to take some sandpaper, rough it up, and hopefully stain it by the end of the day. But I'm getting some stuff done. Everything's going great, and we will check back with you guys in a moment. All right, let's get back to that time lapse. right, look, I have to apologize. I'm a horrible teacher. I forgot the charger at home, but check this out. So what I did was I upholstered this thing. You saw me kind of mess around and upholster this. I got that upholstered. I got these guys put back on. They're still a little bit wet, but that's okay. This is upholstered. Then I added a back to it. It looks pretty good. That project is done. Moving on to the chair. You saw me kind of just throw the chair to the side. I said, you know what? To heck with it. I'm going to come back later. I tried sitting down in it and it kind of was getting all wonky, so I just pushed it down, added some weight, and it broke. A good thing I didn't sit in it. So I had the chair right here. And I'm just adding glue to this slowly. And eventually I will build up a bond for this thing. I don't really have a good method for this at all. Now, that is all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys on the next video. Sorry, it's kind of a short one. I just wanted to get in, get some projects done, and get out. So, there's that desk. I'm taking it. The thing was done. But yeah, all in all, it was a good day. We'll see you guys.